I actually made a pickup at my friend Joe's. He says he's my #1 fan, and he's the only one that says it, so he must be my #1 fan. Anyway, a little bit of drama this morning, right? Joe was setting up, and the police stopped by, right? And they say, like, "Excuse me, sir, do you have a permit?" And he's like, "What?" Right? And they're like, "Yeah, you need a permit to do that." He's like, "Oh, okay, I didn't know. I'm sorry." He's like, "What should I do? Should I start putting this stuff away?" They go, "No, we're going to give you a ticket." And he's like, "What?" He's like, "I never even got a warning." Right? So anyway, he's packing up, putting his stuff away. I'm not going to show him, but you can see there's less stuff, right? He kind of packed that up. And now the officer keeps driving around the block, making sure he's packing up, giving him a hard time, which isn't really fair. So anyway, poor Joe has to go to court. Let me just show what I got from Joe. I'm helping out a little bit of money, so it's not a total bust. This stuff, where did this come from? Oh, okay. A couple of freebies from Joe, my good friend. Doctor Who for the DS and The Incredibles. This is what I bought. I bought Joe says not working Game Boy Color. I got an NES Advantage, kind of yellow, but doesn't matter. I got this. I need these occasionally. Doesn't hurt to have. I bought some Taboo cologne. I can sell this online. I'm actually going to take them out of the box. I don't think I'll make too much money on it, but whatever. And then I got an Xbox. I can always use an Xbox, either for the con or for the show. Anyway, I got to run. We're going to some more yard sales. I will show what else I get later. Okay, here's everything and the rest of what I got today. I wound up spending $128 on everything I bought today, including the stuff that I got at my friend Joe's house. Unfortunately for Joe, the cops were kind of being jerks. They came down and they, without warning, they're like, "Do you have a permit?" And he's like, "No, I didn't know I need a permit," right? I said, "I see people doing it all the time." And they're like, "Yeah, you need a permit." And then they go, "Well, I got to write you a summons." It's like, "Don't I get a warning or anything?" They're like, "Yeah, sorry, you're going to have to. If you want to fight it, you can go to court." So $100 ticket for just wanting to have a yard sale, make some extra money because he's not rich. Nobody's rich, right? It's a real shame. And he can go to court to fight it, but that sucks. Anyway, the lesson to be learned is get a permit. Sometimes they're $10, sometimes they're $20, sometimes they're $30, but at least when the officer comes, is like, "Do you have a permit?" You go, "Yes, officer, right here." See, now get out of here. Anyway, wife needed this grill. That's my shadow. Wife needed this griddle. I think she paid, what did we pay? Like $7? I think she paid $3 for it. This was at a yard sale where I got the stuff in that box. This was only $3. This is nice. It's hand painted, made in Italy, Venezia. Probably if you had to buy something like this in the store, it would be like $30, $40, $50. We got it for $3, and we'll just sell it at a yard sale. I'm sorry, I'll sell it at the flea market for less than $20. Oh, let's see. That's Joe's stuff. 2 buckets. I need buckets all the times. That's what I love about yard sales. $2 a bucket, even that big one. If I had to buy these new, we're talking about $25 maybe, $25. Oh, I got toys today. AJ will be happy, and he'll be really happy with the price I paid. Here's a white fox stole, and I practically stole it. And no, I only paid $10 for this. It's actually in really good condition, fur-wise. The lining is separating here, so that's a repair. And if you don't mind it having someone else's name in it, but you could always put like a patch over to cover their name with your name in it, since if it'll be your jacket. Women used to like to put their names in the jackets. These coats are very expensive if you have to go and buy one. We're talking like thousands, right? And $10 can't go wrong. I will probably only sell it this for like, I don't know. I think the most I'd get for it would be like $75, but I'll probably sell it $50 or less. Here's the reason I love yard sales. I'll do that last, and I'll do this after that. So they have a box, this box with a bunch of like green bags in it. Inside the green bags, I see some wrestlers. So I say, "How much is the stuff in the box?" I say, "Oh, you can have the whole box, $2, $3. I go, "All right, I'll give you $3 because I already knew it was a super bargain. So anyway, here's what I got. This wrestler dude. These are UFC dudes. They're played with. But I paid $3 for everything. And bad boy. Alright. And there's another UFC, Ultimate Fighting Championship. Oh, this guy, Iceman. This guy's like a TV star. He's like a rock star. And then there was more wrestlers. Here's another one. Yes, oh, missing the foot. Alright, that one's garbage. And there was also bullshit like this. This I'm actually just throwing away. It's like a kid's bowling set. That goes straight in the garbage. Here's a good wrestler. He's in good shape. Again, $3. Where are you going to get that? This looks like he's supposed to have wings or something, so that might be garbage. Some kind of dinosaur. But like, AJ, $3. We're in together. We're partners on this, so that's it. You don't even have to give me $3. I don't even care. You can sell this bus $1. So there's already at least 10. Well, let's say 5, 10, 15. Green Power Ranger. It looks like his head switches. Yeah. I don't know if this is an older one or whatever, but yeah, his head does switch. It goes in there. So again, this is worth at least $1 or $2. Diego, space guy. Okay, this is miscellaneous stuff. I don't know what this is, but this is all stuff AJ can take out tomorrow. Oh, and here's a yellow Power Ranger. And here's a Hot Wheels thing. $1, $2 again. $1, $2. Bowling. This looks like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, but it looks like one of the Stitches. Cowboy. Little animals like that. They're good. You stick them in a sandwich bag, and then you sell the whole bag for $1, which I'm going to do. There's Eeyore. Maybe I'll give that to Michelle if she wants it as a gift. This looks like a Pokemon guy. I don't know. AJ will know. So like, oh, and here, look. More of these little wrestlers. These ought to be good for $1 a piece, I think. Here, wait a minute. I see. There. Oh, you know what's good about this bucket? You can take the lid off and you can put like toys in it. Yeah, like figures and stuff. So anyway, this is the good stuff. This is broken. I don't see his leg in here, so he's missing a leg. So, there. $3. And all I found, and they came in these green bags like this, recycle bags. So, out of all of this, I only paid $3 for everything. And this is the stuff I'm going to throw away. You know? I'll do the jewelry last. I may do the, you know what, I should have spread it out. So I'll spread that out last. Okay, I think I paid $24 for everything that's in this bag. And again, this was a really good deal. Perfumes. She only charged me $2 a piece. White linens, anything Estee Lauder's generally pretty good. Even if it's only worth $20, I only paid $2. And shipping will be like $4 on that. This one, Bogner. I'm not familiar with this one. I'm not even familiar with that one. Bogner. Eau de Toilette, natural spray. Maybe it's, oh, here it is, 1.7. Whatever. This is the best one. This is where the money is. L'Intredet, Givenchy. Eau de Toilette, it's some kind of splash. I don't know if it's for men or ladies, but that's a big bottle. 7 1/3 ounces. That's got to be worth like 50 or more, you know. And what's this? Oh, I know what this goes on. This, I don't even know what it's worth. I don't think it's worth much. But what I might do, if it's my daughter, this is Kiss, and it's something to do with Sex and the City, right? So if it's not worth that much, I'll take it to the flea market, because I only paid, again, $2 for it. Oh, it goes this way. Sex and the City, Kiss, eau de perfume. If it's worth like $20, easy, definite, maybe I'll let my kid list it. As long as it's under 13 ounces, it'll ship at $4 or $5. And then in the bag, I got some CDs. You know I like CDs, so I'll just go through these quick. Glenn Miller Orchestra Volume 1, Glenn Miller Orchestra Volume 2, big bands, $1 a piece, can't go wrong. Eternamente un Bolero, reader's size, I don't know, you know, that was $1. Cantares de Mi Tierra. Some of these are worth putting on Amazon. Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's straight to the flea market. Big Bands, Volume 2. I think I showed you Volume 1. Tommy Dorsey Orchestra 1, 2. Got, was it featuring Frank Sinatra? Best of Eric Clapton. Oh, and then here, she charged me $2 for this set. She goes, well, that has 4 CDs. I'll charge you 2. I'm like, fine. Great Organ Works. If it's not good for Amazon or whatever, who cares? Fabulous 50s. That's a Flea Market, Diana Ross. Flea Market, then Motown Legends. And Motown Legends. Girl groups and guy groups. I don't know if they were sold as a set or whatever. All right, you know what? I'm just going to dump the jewelry and do it that way. The last sale is the first sale I should have gone to. Well, not really. Actually, the first sale I should have went to was where I got the perfumes and stuff. But overall, we had a decent day. And for $127, everything, you know, that's why I like flea markets. If you don't care, if you only get games, you know. Okay, this I think is silver and turquoise. My wife paid $35 for everything. This is dyed coral, because you never see coral that red. That's unusual. And this is an actual set. Earrings, bracelet, and necklace. Double strand with pearls. And this is old natural coral. See the pink? It's kind of dull looking. And then this silver bracelet. I might save this and give it as a gift to my mom. $35 for everything. My wife should get like 20. I mean, even if she sells so cheap at the flea market, so she's got to get at least 20. At least 20. Well, she probably figures she'll get at least 30, at least 25. That's 55, maybe 15, 20 at least. So it's kind of a straight up, at the very least, double her money. And then I can give this as a gift to my mom, who likes silver bracelets. Okay, quick shout out to all my friends, Nas, AJ, VideoGamerDaryll. I'll put their links at the end of the video. Shout out to Collecticon. It's going to be happening. Is my stomach in there? I'm getting fat. I gotta exercise more or eat better. AJ, you're making me fat. Shout out to yard sales. Shout out to getting great deals. Shout out to buckets so you can put stuff in. I don't know, whatever. I just wanted to make this about a minute or so long so I'd have room for you guys to look on and click at the links. Anyway, tomorrow, go to the Meadowlands. AJ's going to be there. He needs to sell a lot of stuff. He could use the money. He just had to buy a new car. His other car died. Engine went. There's no getting that back. And on Sunday, I'm not going to be around unless you're in Ringwood. Come to Ringwood. AJ will have games. I'll have CDs, collectibles, and the wife will, of course, have jewelry. See you there. Bye.